Yes, he was a teenager when he killed his parents and younger siblings. New video of Nehemiah Griego describing the crime to detectives.
Local reporting you can trust. You're watching KRQE News 13 at 10.
Good evening. For the first time, we are seeing video of Nehemiah Griego talking with investigators the night after he killed his parents and 3 siblings.
It comes as a judge is once again deciding if the now 21-year-old has been rehabilitated while in state custody and should be released. Here's News 13's Marissa Luceno.
Dean, prosecutors and some of Griego's family still argue he's a danger to the public. Today, prosecutors wanted the judge to see for himself Griego's chilling confession. The first time we're seeing video of then 15-year-old Nehemiah Griego as he talked with investigators and described ambushing his family inside their South Valley home back in 2013.
Pulled it out. Pulled the trigger. Where did you aim the gun? That face.
He sat emotionless as he recounted shooting his mother and brother first, then his 2 younger sisters who were asleep in the next room.
I just couldn't sleep. I had a hard time sleeping. So what did you do when you were in your sisters' room? You know, I completely turned off my conscience. I really did. You know, I just let the peace come out.
Then he waited for hours until his father got home from work before opening fire.
Fired 4 or 5 times. I got a shot. Did you fire again after he was on the ground? Yeah, I shot him. Grabbed the face.
3 years ago, Griego pleaded guilty to killing his family and was sentenced as a juvenile. He was supposed to get out when he turned 21, but prosecutors appealed his release and won. Now, Children's Court Judge John Romero has to decide if Griego's proven he's receptive to treatment after considering testimony from witnesses in a weeks-long hearing. Some witnesses, like the detectives who investigated the case, say it still disturbs them to this day.
I mean, not the fact that a 2, 5, and a 9-year-old were killed, but it was the coldness of how they were killed.
But his defense attorney argues that these witnesses can't testify to how Griego has responded to treatment.
So your only real interaction with him was back in 2013?
As a cop to someone else, yes.
Judge Romero has ruled testimony dealing with Griego's treatment and therapy will be sealed from the public this week. Back to you, Jess.
All right, thank you, Marissa. If the judge rules Griego should be sentenced as a juvenile, he could be released. If he's sentenced as an adult, he could face 120 years in a state prison.